This week on Timberborn, no goods in stock. These are watered and healthy. What do I have to do to get you to prioritise kohlrabi, to prioritise the harvesting, and to not have all of the beavers flipping die? Is this just like impossible for you to do? Oh man alive, everyone's gonna die. How's this thing going? We've almost got the whole of this side done. Hello everybody, welcome back to Timberborn, and we've been dealing with this problem here. Made a huge mistake with the food, and I know what's caused this problem. I'm just going to pause things here for a moment because, oh my goodness me, I thought I'd be clever and plant in every single different type of food over here, and then I realised that most of those only count as ingredients. This one, oh no, hang on, let's move into the right one. Into needs a name. Oh no, someone's died. Nah, oh no, nah, what have I done? Yeah, all of that's in ingredients. We have no food. All of this should have been kohlrabi. They will just eat kohlrabi and that'll be fine. So we're going to add another one in here. We're going to prioritize kohlrabi, get all of these in, hopefully. And I'm just going to remove all of this other stuff because we just don't need it and it all needs to be kohlrabi. And then hopefully we will stop this happening. The first death of needs a name, which we have a name. Yay, let's distract everybody with the new name of the area before we unpause and try and sort the food. Thank you very much to Aussie Mate. The new name is going to be Kettleborn. There we go. What a fantastic name for this area. So we've got Timberborn and Kettleborn, and the votes are still being counted because I'm recording ahead. So the votes for this massive mahoosive box over here, whether this will be the kettle or the tea pool, I will see when the last video goes out. Something else that we learned before we sort the food thing, I didn't realise that these stair things, ladders, have been fixed. Before, you couldn't go any higher than 2 without putting some of these by the side, so they can step off, go onto those, and then build. Let's pick a pick of that, and then build the next 2. So we've built all of this up in here with all of these extra platforms. We don't need it all. They don't need it all. They will now do, I've been told by you in the comments, and I'm believing you, they can just do these ladders going straight up, which is a big pain because we've spent a lot of time and a lot of woods going through all of those, and apparently we didn't need to. So thank you for that. Also, thank you for the comments all the way over here. This is just one of those YouTube blindness things. I do know that they can't walk through the ladder at the back there. So if I just turned that sideways, they would have been able to walk up the ladder, get up there. It would have been solved. But just one of those YouTube things. Don't worry about it. And the other thing was about the water. I've a lot of comments saying I've only got one of these coming in here. I should have 2. Well, I've actually got 2. I've got this one over here. So if I open that as well to full, there we go. We have this at the end here blocking all the water, this at the end here blocking all the water, all at the same height. So this all should now be okay. Right, so we just need to delete this one here. No, this one here. Mark resources for... I'm going to delete all of these. Yep, like so, which is going to take up a lot of their time. So I'm hoping that they're going to get all of this first before they start doing that. Let's just see. We've got Bevel and Stephanie are going to be trying to save the rest of the beavers from dying. We've got 37 left in this area. Let's hope they can do that. And then if they can, we are going to plant new kohlrabis everywhere. All of this is going to be kohlrabi. All of this is going to be kohlrabi. All the rest of this, everywhere they can reach, will be kohlrabi. Let's just see. Yeah, they are going to be removing things first. I want them to be doing stuff like harvesting first. Please harvest. Oh no, these are other beavers. They're like dying of hunger, but they're coming in to help. Yes, my actual farmers are over here getting the kohlrabis to help. What have we got? We've got 2 kohlrabis. Please share them out. Oh no, Google Draxel, Archangel. That might be from other places, not necessarily from here. We will see. Oh my life. And we need more people in here because there's just nobody working in here. Let's just up that to high priority. Are they just not working because they're hungry? Is that the thing? Or is it because they're taken up in so many other jobs? I don't think so, because these are all set to... Whoa, was that an autosave? I think it was. These are all set to a lower priority. I'm going to set these to a lower priority. I'm going to... Oh, man, the game is struggling. The game is struggling. What is going on? It's because there's so many different things going on. All the beavers are like, we're so hungry, we don't know what to do with ourselves. I'm going to pop that. I'm going to pop that. Hopefully they'll come over here and do this more instead. And we'll get more food brought over. Yes, we've got a load of food that we can't eat unless we... oh, rations. Yeah, corn rations we can. Oh, man. Hopefully we'll be okay. Let's have a look. We've got 37 still. They're all standing around, starving, hungry. Oh, dear. Let's just please get these plucked and picked. We've got Bevel and Rachel. I think people are dying. Oh, we've got all the new ones planted in as well. In a couple of days, I think we'll be okay. Let's just watch these work nice and hard, removing all this stuff for us. Makes you wonder how tough this food was going to be to eat if they're having to whack it with hammers to get it out of the ground. But there we go. You just carry on. You know what you're doing. Also, just remember to switch this over to harvest as their priority, because otherwise they're going to be planting all the stuff I'm asking them to plant and not actually getting all the food in. And we need the food in. Are you coming over here to get the food in? Please get the food in so nobody ends up dying. Thank you kindly. What we can then do is we can go over here and just basically remove all of these platforms, so we can get all of these supplies back that we've put into here, which is a right pain, but I'm just wondering whether there is going to be an easy way to do this. If I hold shift, can I easily get the whole lot to be removed in one go? I think I can. Yep, just the demolished buildings. We're going to just mark all of those. Oh, actually, no, if I'm doing that. Oh, no, I mean, we may be not getting back all of the stuff that we would get back. I don't think we are we? Do you know what? I'm going to go through and do it by hand. I think that might be the easiest way. Actually, don't think it makes much of a difference. 26, 27 out of that one. 20. I mean, they've taken away a couple of those. I just think it's the same. Let's just do this one here. 26, 27. Yeah, we'll get the whole lot back. Oh, okay. We'll just do it like that then. For some reason, I thought this was like a quick way of doing it and you didn't get all the stuff back. But as long as I click on the right thing... There we go. We'll get all of this stuff back again. There we go. All the way down to the bottom. All the way down to the bottom. There we go. And all of... Oh, one more. And all of that can be put into... There we go. Hopefully I've done it right. Put into other stuff. And the reason I've got these in here, for those that don't know, I am eventually going to put a lid on this. Because if it flows up to the top and we want to keep it all in, we'll have the lid on the top. They're still hungry. Are we still not doing what I'm asking you to do? No goods in stock. These are watered and healthy. What do I have to do to get you to prioritise kohlrabi, to prioritise the harvesting, and to not have all of the beavers flipping die? Is this just like impossible for you to do? Oh man alive, everyone's gonna die. Come on, Bevel and Rachel, you can do it. We've had some births, we've had some deaths of hunger. Oh, Rimmer, Sam, please can you make it through? And those of you that have supported me on Patreon and got this far are hoping that you're going to live. Thank you very much for your support over there. Hope you're enjoying the Satisfactory and also the Oxygen Not Included videos just for you over there. You just sit around on your backside and enjoy the fire while everyone's dying of hunger. Thank you. Apparently that was a drought. I think we've all been doing okay with that. Oh, the food's coming in. The food's coming in. There we go. Excellent. People are running down to grab the food. There we go. So they're literally eating it the second that it's picked. Look, 3 in, 2 out, another 1 in. Oh, another autosave, another 2, another 1. Yeah, okay. So I think possibly we're going to make it through. Hopefully, possibly, which is good. Oh, and these are grown already. Look at that. Oh, fantastic. Look at them. Look at them. It's all growing. I've never been so happy to see kohlrabis. What I'm going to do is get all of these filled up as much as possible. That's the end of the area that it covers. Yeah, that's fine. And I think we'll be okay. And then over here, all of this other food that's stored that's pretty useless, eventually the overflow will go into here. I think we've made it. I think we're going to be okay. Good. Right, so back over here in Timberborn. Let's have a look what's going over here. We've got 6 beavers without a job. What jobs could we give them? Well, we could... Do we have enough storage for logs? We do. Let's get Joshua Burnett in there. Maybe what we've got... Oh, yeah, the food factory. We'll get that going. We don't really need all these science buildings now, do we? We've got our science automated. So these could actually all be... disappeared. There we go. Excellent. We don't need those anymore. What's this one over here? The gear workshop. Yeah, we'll get you in there. This is all filled up. I don't feel like we need another one over here looking after that wood. Oh, down here we've got loads of jobs that we haven't been using. What's this one? The centrifuge. Yeah, we'll get you going. and the smelter or the explosive factory. What have we got explosive-wise? 210. That's not enough. We're going to do that. Still got 2 more beavers. Oh, okay. We'll do you, and we'll get that going as well. So we've got plenty of power to keep all of that stuff going. Excellent. Right, so back over in Kettleborn. We're getting there with the hunger. We're getting there. We're slowly getting more food. You know what I really think we need is another one of these. I'm going to pop another one right. Thanks, game, for jumping and making that seem like I don't know how to move a mouse. Oh, man, what is the... do you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to restart my Timberborn because something is going awry. Be right back. Right, let's see if that makes any difference. So we're getting to the point back over here in Timberborn where, yeah, we did have some unemployed beavers. I've unpaused a couple of other jobs. So I've almost filled up all of the jobs here again. We've got 103 beavers. We do have some beds spare, but we can definitely send some more population over here to help on the big build. Oh, the water's all filled up nicely. Good, good, good. Also, we've got this place here which doesn't have any access at the moment because of the way I built things, and I'm just wondering whether I'm going to just change this now. Let's just get that. There we go. Now we know, boink, let's turn that about that way, that the ladders are working as they should work. And going to be a heck of a lot easier just to do something like that. Boink, and there we go. You can get into there. We'll have a nice path down the side somewhere. Okay, we're all going to be taking a tour around the back to get to here. Maybe I should have faced those the other way. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. We could do this. Go into there. There we go. Excellent. We can get those done for us. Very good. And then we can migrate over another... How many beavers do these hold? 16, which would be great to up us from the 37. Let's wait till that's done. Oh, they reached it from the ladders here. Okay, well, as long as you can reach it from somewhere, that's good. Oh, second farmer's hut is in. That dumb kitty Carl Martin, set on the kohlrabi, prioritised by haulers. I think I'm going to have that on both to keep them busy, and also set to kohlrabi. So when we've got more of these, which we have got, so they should be grabbing... Oh, they are grabbing those. Look, down here. There we go. Excellent. So our food troubles should be over very soon. I'll be happier when we don't have all of these little starving symbols over all of the beavers and we start getting this filled up with some spare, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Right, it's built. We have 21 free beds. So I'm thinking if we migrate over to here, an extra 20. Oh man, what the food? I can't, can I? That was literally I literally slapped my forehead without realising. That wasn't for comedy effect. Without the food, we can't do it. It'd be stupid to send over. I've got in here, there's just like nobody working in here, even though I've got this set to the maximum. Well, apparently you can keep setting more and more and more in there because they're not... Oh, they are bringing stuff... What? Why is that paused? How long has that been paused? We've got all this food in here. What the heck is going on? Oh, come on, Biffa. At some point, do you know what? Look. Just a little heads up here. I'm still getting over COVID, so I'm going to blame it on that. But we've got a load of food in here that's been brought across, as well as all sorts of other stuff. So, yeah, I think we'll be okay. What I want to see, I'm going to give it another day. I want this figure here to go up, all this to be brought over, because obviously it doesn't count when it's in here. Let's just go for 10. Get them all in there. There we go. There we go. That still says nothing. Or they literally picking it up and eating it. Oh, a lot of it's going to be flipping ingredients, isn't it? Yeah. Let me manage this distribution a little bit more, and I'm going to change some of this stuff up. Right, anything under ingredients, I'm going to set to don't import. So I've got that one. These are coming in. These are coming in. The reason they're coming in is because I've got storage set aside for them. So they're saying, please bring those in. They're just wasting their time at the moment. In fact, I'm going to do all of these. Don't import. Food, I'm going to have import always. We've got on these 2 foods, which I don't actually think we're making so many at the moment. If we go over here, we do have some corn. We don't have so many of those. Yeah, there's not so many. We've got berries. We've got fermented soybeans. Absolutely loads of them, so we can maybe switch it up with that one. Let's jump through to the right. Kettleborn on here. Fermented soybeans, there we go. So we're going to say import always on those, and then we're going to change. Let's come out of that view there. We can take us over here. Thank you kindly. We are going to change our storage. So we haven't got so much storage for those. Can I use this medium warehouse? We can. That's already set aside for some of the other food. So is that one. Maybe one of these down here that's got nothing in it. They've all got a little bit of something in it. Okay, that's soybeans. What about around the front here? We'll just build another one. There we go. Fermented soybeans. We're going to pop that in there. We'll have another one on the top when we need it. So hopefully that will start helping getting our food up and then I will send over 20 new beavers to fill all the slots and to keep the building work going. I mean, they are not doing too bad. We do have plenty of logs and wood available. It's literally just getting more builders huts going, which we will do very, very soon. In fact, I'm going to get another builder's hut going. Oh, we've got space in here. If I up that, we'll keep these. Yeah, the haulers can be a little bit lower and keep the builders going. That just might go a little bit better. And then I'm going to build another one of those right down here at the foot of the yet to be named huge amount of water storage. So we'll get that done as well. I would also like to, I would, no pun intended, like to get access to all of this wood down here. So what I'm thinking of doing is popping some stairs in here. No, that ain't going to work, is it? That's going to be too far away, and they're all going to complain that it's too far away, because they're not going to be able to get through here. So I think what we're going to do is get a path through there instead. There we go. Excellent. We're going to pop one of those there and a couple of sets of stairs. There we go. Oh man, there is some herky-jerky jumping going on today. I think this is experimental build. I think there's possibly a mod that's updated or done something. Yeah, look, so if I'm doing anything that's working out the path distances and things like that, it's like freaking out. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's jumping. Let me just get this set up. One sec. There we go. Got the stuff going. I don't know whether these are going to work underwater. Are they just going to say that they don't work? I'd be surprised if they do work. That would be really weird, wouldn't it? But we want to cut all of these trees that are under here if we can. Hopefully we can. Let's see what happens. I think they're running down here to get these stairs and planks and things done for us. Thank you kindly. I've now set one of these to be planting and the other one to be... Look, if I click on this farm, they're like, oh, freaking out. Yeah, one to be planting, one to be harvesting. So that dumb kitty and emotion chips are filling all of this up. So hopefully we start getting a little bit of more of a surplus. Oh, we've got 156. Things are heading the right way. Oh, yeah, do you know what? We are going to migrate over. Oh, man, I don't know. I think I might have to head over to the Timberborn Reddit and see if something's happened in the last update about what's going on with this. But we'll carry on as we can. But yeah, I think I'm going to migrate over 10 and see how it goes. So let's try that. So we'll up that from 37 to 47, and they will just literally come straight over. Very good. And then if we stick on Kettleborn, we've got 5 vacancies. We've got 2 homeless. Oh, what? Eh? I counted up how many spaces there were in the beds. We've got spaces here. We've got spaces there. We've got... They're not homeless anymore. Okay, they were just thinking about it. They're fine. They're fine. Good, good, good. And then we'll keep an eye on also Timberborn as to what's going on here if we end up filling up our beds, because, yeah, we're popping out these super beavers super quick in the breeding pods, but also in the super duper breeding pods, which are down here with the bubbling green liquid in there. So we've got to be really careful that I don't take my eye off the ball. But yeah, any that are out of jobs as things go along, we are going to be moving them over. And yeah, let's see what happens with this, whether it's going to work underwater. Flooded, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we need to find another place we can pop these. I think I might have to end up running a temporary path through the middle to get it up here with a ladder, because it's just going to be too far away. Ah, there we go. I've moved them around the other side. We've got blue salamander. Can't click on things. It's going to be very juddery. And we've got khaki monk working over here. What is really weird is if I go on this side, the larger of my 2 districts, I can click on everything. No problem at all. I can place paths. Look at that. Oh, that one, it was an autosave. And it's fine. There's no problems. If I come over here in the smaller district and click on things, it's like, oh, a big judder, a big stutter. It's like really a big problem, and it can't be anything to do with this. I mean, there's a little bit of a pathway at the top. I'm wondering whether these are causing like a pathing issue, whether something's updated with the ladder. I don't know. No offense if you're the person who makes the ladder mod, but yeah, it's very, very strange. Unfortunately, these can't reach all that far. They only reach up to about here, so I might need to set something up on this side just to get the rest. But any that we do get is helping with the wood situation over here. And in Kettleborn, the food situation is sort of doing things. Yeah, sort of. Are we going to survive? I mean, they're enjoying their nighttime relaxation, so, you know, maybe that's fine. Oh, we've got 3 injured beavers over here. Oh, we've got no way of dealing with that. Maybe we could add a little something in to help the well-being of the beavers. That would be good. I'm going to get in here a teeth grindstone, because you haven't got one of those. Oh, man, I'm going to pause the game while I play some stuff. We're going to get in 2 of those. Well, even paused, it's like, oh, Okay, I'll do it off camera then. That'll be better. Right, seems like I've got to the bottom of the issue. I've disconnected, if we zoom into here, this path here, which leads to all of these tall ladders, and I think maybe that is causing a pathing issue, that I've got far too many ladders in there, but at the moment it's working okay, which is good. So yeah, everybody's happy. The kohlrabies are going in. The food, if we just look at Kettleborn, is building up. The water's building up. We've got a nice amount of logs. So really what I want to do now is keep moving over builders so we can build more and more. Let's have a look at our builders in here. I want this absolutely maxed out, a builder. Thank you everybody for diving in there. This one should be maxed out. Oh, it's got 10. Yeah, that's fine. We've got haulers in here. Oh, still a bit of stutter on that. No, that was an auto save. No haulers, no haulers, some haulers, some haulers. Okay, well that's fine, because hopefully the workers are coming past here, the builders. They're picking up the logs on the way. That is going to be prioritised by haulers, and some of these are saying they've got nothing to do. Don't sit around with nothing to do. Come on, Sharpless. There's absolutely tons to do. There's all of this building up here. So many things you can be doing. And then apart from that, everything in here is going okay. I might just grab another pump just in here so we can, yeah, so we can keep all of this, that one. Park resources, demolition. We'll get rid of that, just so we can keep our water filled up, because basically I just want this to be over here in Kettleborn. They've got everything they need themselves without worry from anybody else outside, and then we might be able to just stop all the district crossing bringing the stuff over, hopefully. There we go. We'll pop that in there. Who's going to be working alongside Lost Vulcan? We'll find out. I'm going to pop that. There we go. Look at that. Oh, they're so quick. They're so good bringing stuff over, getting it done. It's going to be any second now. Carl Martin, thank you for keeping Lost Vulcan busy while you're all pumping pumping the water, I should say, and keeping our tank full. That is exactly what we need. How are we doing over here? I mentioned soybeans is filling up nicely. Have we got some extra kohlrabis? We have. That is brilliant. Also, what have we got? 12 vacancies, 11 free beds. So we could get another 11 beavers over here. Let's manage our beaver population. Here we go. So we'll make that 58. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Fantastic. So we're now going to have, we should have, yeah, no free beds. That is it. We are always going to be filled up over here. In Timberborn, we've got absolutely plenty. We've got loads of kids growing up. Oh man, so that is great. So anybody who doesn't have a job, we can just, I'm going to pop in another builder's hut right here. We're going to get that done, but we're going to put it onto slightly higher than medium workplace. What are these onto? Yeah, they're on the same. So maybe we'll just pop that on medium like so. There we go. And then what I want to do over here is work on their happiness, because they're at 14, Timberborn's on 20, and the higher we get that, drought schmout will be fine. The higher we get that, the happier everyone is going to be. And I'm thinking that this path, somewhere here and somewhere here, would be great to add some additions to their well-being, because then, go in this one here and do that, yeah, then we're going to be keeping everybody even faster, because let's just have a look. Minus, oh dear, someone's getting hungry and causing all sorts of problems. Well, go and sort yourself out. So these ones they're getting plus 40, look at that, on their speed and everything, if they get up to a 19. So yeah, if we can do that, that would be great. What could we pop in here? I'm going to go for some of the braziers, the basics, and one of them is a brazier. We're going to pop a brazier there, because everyone's going to be walking past that. A beaver statue, 500. Oh, that takes metal. Oh, I'm not sure if we're going to get those metal things over. Let's get some of these lanterns and stuff in as well. They're going to be sat in there quite often. So I'm going to pop one over here, and I might just pop one, let's have a look, in the corner here as well, because they're definitely all going to be walking past that, whether they're building or not. Aesthetic shrubbery, is that what we want to do? Yeah, we can pop in, we could have a couple of shrubbery here either side of the door. Let's do that. The benches don't do anything. What else have we got that's already unlocked? Maybe we'll go for that for now. Well-being, campfire. Oh, we could pop in a campfire. Could we find a little spot for that, which will give them all somewhere to go overnight? Yeah, we'll pop that campfire over here. It's already in with a couple of extra scratchers to keep everybody happy. And I think That should be good. Have we got water going into there? We do, when we've got extra. You're sat up here just looking around with nothing to do. Do you know what? I think we're just going to leave you in there. Why not? Because we've got enough stuff going on. Why are you not coming across here? Too far from a district and cannot be reached by builders. Build more paths or... What? You're joking. So they can walk all the way over here to get rid of that stuff, but they can't walk over here to get rid of this stuff? What? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to have to add a path in. Oh, hang on. Which means we're going to have to destroy some stuff to get that done. I mean, look at that. They're so happy to come and destroy things. That's just good. We'll get that path all the way over to there. And then hopefully they can then reach some of these. And then we can just add the other path over there to get rid of some of these trees and fill in even more kohlrabis, because that is the diet of the beavers over here. They absolutely love it. They do. Honestly. Oh, they're enjoying it. Look, they're loving it. They're loving the campfire over here. Brilliant. They're loving the back scratching. Oh, I can just hear the satisfied. Let's just hear the satisfied. Oh, you love it. You love it. And they're loving sitting around up here, chatting with each other, looking at the brazier. Everybody should be super duper happy in the morning. And yeah, they're up to 16. That's good. We're going to keep that going. It's the different types of food that's really going to help us. But yeah, we need to try and get that done as well. Get some more jobs over here, turning all the different types of food into food that they can actually eat rather than just being ingredients. But we'll work on that another time, because this... Oh, look at that. They're getting rid of all of this for us. That's probably just too far away. Can you pick a pick of that for me? Thank you. And when the autosave's done, we'll do that so we can get those done. Excellent. Now I can fill all of this in. We can have kohlrabis until the end of time, which is what we want in this area. Thank you. And while we're over here, let's get another lumberjack flag down there just to get rid of all of those. And they've almost got rid of all of these, which is good. And yeah, we do need to get a little something set up over here so they can reach those. Maybe we could just use, you know, because we haven't got enough ladders around the place. If we could do something like that there, then we could grab a path onto the top and then a path out the bottom here once this is cleared out. Yeah, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to say get those resources deleted. There we go. Then they can just run down there, and they should then have access to all of this once we get a lumberjack down here as well. So if somebody could do those for us, look at that, they're here. What are we looking at? 19 in Timberborn. Looking at the figure up here, 14 over there. Yeah, it's not too bad. We can't complain about that. How's this thing going? We've almost got the whole of this side done, which I would like to at least get that done by the end of this episode. So maybe we'll check back in once that's finished. There we go. We're going to pop that in there. We'll get that done and that filled up. There we go. So you can cut all of those. They're all marked for cutting, I believe. Yep, excellent. Just in time, because this one over here, blue salamander's got nothing to do within range. So you are going to go. That's going to be removed. Thank you kindly. Maybe... Oh, what? I'm an idiot, aren't I? That ain't going to work under there, is it? Of course it isn't. Okay, maybe let's do something else with this thing. I'm just a bonehead, aren't I? Oh, we're done. Kyle is coming to work over here and swimming underwater and cutting all the trees. That's what we want. And then we just got a couple more over here for Khaki Monk that he can reach down the side. And then we will be done with all of that. Fantastic. Oh, look at all those kohlrabis. Oh, we've got someone else down here working for us. Game Badger grabbing these last couple of trees. We have got so much wood available, so many logs to get this thing done. Oh man, I feel like we need to watch a building time lapse as they finish off this side and maybe even the back for us. I'm so confident that things are going well. We've got enough food and water over there, enough beavers, almost said badgers because of Game Badger over there. Enough everything just to keep things going. Yeah, I think we're going to do a super duper 30 speed time lapse. Man, we're on the last little height over here, last little section of the end. What I'm doing while this is running through, I'm just jumping backwards and forwards and just checking what's going on over here in Timberborn, our main area. So we've got, let's have a look at that, 6 beds that are free, or 5 beds that are free now. So I've just popped in another one of these, and we are going to set that to, so what does that say there? 4 vacancies. But nobody unemployed. That's good. So we've got 4 vacancies. Where is that? Is that going to be in here somewhere? Yeah, there we go. 4 vacancies there. But we've got 7 beds, 6 vacancies, 7 beds. I basically want those two to match. If I had another one there we go. So we know that once that's filled, every job is filled. If we don't build any more beds, that is the maximum amount of beavers that we can have in there. And then we can ship any extra over to Kettleborn where we don't have any free beds at all, so we obviously need to get some more beds in there. But look, they've come around the corner. They're now building this last little section. I'll be back when that's done. Oh, look at them. Look at them. I think they're literally just about to do the last one. Oh, before they go to bed. Darn it. They all went to bed. And there's barely a little bit of building left to do on this one. So as soon as the night goes, there we go. We're back. And they're going to get this last one done. Oh, look at that. The path connects up and everybody freaks out. We've got the whole one side of this done. We've got 1, 2.5 sides left to go. We are almost there, and this area is almost becoming super duper self-sufficient, and all we're getting in here now is more and more builders. So I reckon if you come back next episode, we're going to get this gigantic tank finished. I will announce the winner of the name for our gigantic water tank, and then we can start planning what we're going to do with all of that lovely stored water. Oh, think of all the cups of tea you can make with it. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.